to the floor, though we cannot fly.
Welcome back, guys. Puckett Landon, FaZe, Denial, semifinal number 1. This first spot in the championship match so far, we've got FaZe up 1-0, 46 kills coming from Zuma, 40 kills coming from Clayster, slaying the way. And it was a bit surprising because Zuma started off like 0-4 in basically the first 2 hard points. Then he just ripped it up, the whole second side of the map. What did you see from FaZe that you liked in that game 1, Landon?
I guess it was just the comeback. I mean, like you said, I remember you saying, I think it was Zuma 0-3 in the Green Hill. I was like, well, he's not getting kills. At least the thing he could do is just grab points, and they were able to turn it on. And that last hard point, the school hard point, I saw Clayster holding down spawns pretty well. He was definitely doing some work shutting them down through mid-street with that bow, of course. So I think, honestly, it was just their consistency inside hills and the way they broke them, was very strong. And also with Zuma grabbing that 10-kill streak, that was always going to help, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty nice there. Now we're loading up our second map, just waiting on the last member of Denial to get in, but it's going to be Skyrise. This is a new map. Have you had a chance to cast any of this, Landon? I got to do it my first time just this last week with Pro League.
I've not had a chance to cast Skyrise, but I do remember High Rise back in MW2.
Of course.
I've never casted over either of those, but I know the map pretty well, so I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same in some regards. So
the one thing Ben and I were noting was how important the sniper rifle is. You get the cross, you gotta watch the cross every single time, be able to figure out how many players they're stacking on each site. It's gonna be key, I think. Whoever has the better sniper gonna have the map control. And of course, you see those explosive barrels next to the helicopter. Well, those are spread out all over the map. Be so cautious when you're playing Skyrise, or you're in for, well, not a treat, the opposite of a treat, a bad time. Here we go, Skyrise. We're starting things off with the snipers. I'm assuming it's gonna be, let's see here, is Slasher gonna be the sniper for the squad? Yep. Slasher is for Denial. Over on the other side, Enable is going to let, I believe it's going to be Attached sniping. Wow, did not expect Attached to be the man. I thought he'd be the aggressive SMG as usual. Let's start things off with him.
Yeah, gonna hop on board with Attached. Game number 2, starting up FaZe off a hot win against Denial in that first hard point, but you see if they can get some early snipes down in a map like Skyrise. It's always very important to do so. But looking at the offensive side, Replays gonna come off the side panel, but will fall in that first blood. 2 immediately down for Denial, as they're pretty misplaced here.
Yeah, Attach hit that shot on Slasher, winning the sniper battle, and then you just saw Clayster drop Hook. So Temp, good night. 1-on-4, not gonna have a good time. He doesn't even get one, as Zuma is gonna pick him off through the window. You'll see it one more time in your round-ending kill cam, but nice hold on defense. FaZe really just kind of stopping everything Denial wanted to do there right off the break.
Yeah, you can see not one player dropped from FaZe, all of them grabbing at least 1 kill, and Zuma grabbing his 1 kill in the round-ending kill cam. Good shots from Temp, but 1 versus 4, stuck in a little blue building, you're not normally going to get out of that situation.
Gonna have a bad time. Switching it up, side number 2, Denial. Slasher on your screen, failed the sniper duel versus Attach. Let's see if he'll win it this time with the easier angles, and he's going to play this one super patiently, just looking across the mid. Let's switch it up, going over to Enable at the end of the street. You see shots already going down. Enable's pushed up with the bomb. He's got lots of cover coming currently from Attach and Clayster.
Yeah, here's some of those canisters going off, as you mentioned in the pre-game lobby, but I see Slasher in a pretty interesting spot here. He might be able to take out a couple, but I can also see Clayster at the top. Clayster not going to win that gunfight, and neither is Slasher, as Replays picks up Enable. Snipes going down. Attach going to be left in a 1 versus 4, so the exact flip situation that we had in the last round.
1-1 going into side 3. Defense holding on both ends.
I'm going to say I like Attach's cowboy boots that his character has. What are those? I can hear those
very
memes
good
already.
looking. Let's switch it up and go over. I want to see Replays. What is his game plan? We've been watching the sniper, and here is Temp, long range, picking off the sniper with the bow. That's pure confidence right there.
Oh, yeah. Temp, a very confident player, and has the right to be. He's led in KDs. And I think in the past season, I think he had like a 1.30 KD in Season 2, so has the right to be pretty confident, but good shots coming out of him in round number 2. But this is a new round, new opportunities, as Denial going to be on the offensive side, as they're looking to push underground here. Big gunfight going down. Replay is going to punch, I believe that was Zuma, right in the face. So early advantage here coming out of Denial, but they're going to try to get over here on this B-bomb site. as replays just making sure his gun works, but will fall. 3 versus 3. Bomb is going to be down.
And there's a big fight right now. Hook in it and winning it versus Enable. A little bit of teammate help coming through saves his life. This is so tough now. 1v3 for Clacer. He gets the first. Can he take out Hook and Temp the youngsters?
Has the opportunity to do so, but will fall. And that's going to be a round for Denial. I noticed Clayster really likes that up top spot. I know that was always a really difficult spot to get to in MW2, but...
Yeah, it took us like 20 minutes to try and get up there. Here you can do it in 2 jumps.
Yeah, especially with the bow, it's always very helpful to have that above range. But Tip, in your final kill cam, grabbing that ending kill there over on Clayster, but 2-to-1 advantage for Denial. FaZe going to need to respond here. You don't want to be down on a map like Skyrise whenever there's all kinds of snipes, and it's very hard to predict, to say the least.
Absolutely. Hook and Temp on a nice streak. 5 kills in a row for those two combined. Over to Slasher, though, off the break once again with the sniper rifle. Will be battling Attach most likely. I think Attach just saw him, but Slash will not give him an angle. There's Clacer down low as Replays is going to drop Zuma. It's a 2-on-2 already. And now it's a sniper and a bow going up against Enable and Attach. Sniper and a bow as well. On board with Enable with this bomb. He's going to be sneaking up, trying to get an angle on Slasher.
Yeah, you can tell he's just trying to make his way easily across there, but Slasher, with that sniper rifle just in that window, we're going to see if he can manage to dodge that one and get that bomb down. You can see he's just checking all angles, making sure he can grab that one pretty safely, but his teammate does get taken out. Hook up top. Can he grab the kill? But Enable just trying to fire some extra shots. Will not be able to deliver that one. As a big gunfight going down, he's going to win that one. 1 versus 1. Slasher still with that sniper rifle over top, as he's going to be looking to grab an angle here over on Enable.
Hook had a really nice play to pick off Attach, and then you see just him charge out and challenge Enable. Enable wins the 1-on-1. Now he's going to win the 1v2 if Slasher peeks again. There it is.
Slasher missing the snipe. 2-2. Great response there.
Nice clutch by Enable in the 1v2. We'll see it one more time. As here is the final kill on Slasher. Enable picking up 3 this round to turn the tide.
Yeah, just unfortunate missed snipes there out of Slasher, but good shots from Enable. Able to get that 1 versus 2. Round number 5 coming up, as I believe it's going to be, looks like FaZe, or no, excuse me, Denial on the offensive side here. Most likely going to be Replays grabbing the bomb.
How confusing is it when you see Hook, but no Denial in front? It's been tough for me, trust me. Here comes Hook off the break. He's got the ASM-1, but the action looks like it might go down past Replays. Zuma ran right past everyone. Replays with the drop shot, unable to finish off Clayster, so first blood going in favor of FaZe. Shots going down inside the bases, though. Let's take our screen over to Zuma once again.
Yeah, that bomb is down. Replay's obviously going to be that bomb carrier. Once he's down, it's going to be hard to pick up that bomb, but Hook going to come up from behind, able to pick up 1. Enable actually getting a team kill over on Zuma, so with that in mind, he's now left by himself as Hook's going to grab that bomb. 1 versus 3 for Enable. We're going to see if he can maybe clutch up this round as well. Made a 1 versus 2. Let's see if he can get a 1 versus 3 now. But Hook planting that bomb. This is just going to be an even harder position for Enable to get out of.
Enable has spotted Slasher. Shots going down. He's giving up his position. Clayster up top. Excuse me, that was not Clay. I believe that's Temp up top. Able to survive. No gas explosion. In time, Enable is cleaned up. This was a really big round, though, by Hook. He started off with the kill at A. Jumped up on top of the beams. You never saw him from Zuma's screen, and by the time I got to Hook, he was already killing a player down at the bottom floor. Very active SMG, getting in and causing issues. Let's stay on board with him through the start of this round. 7-2, he is dominating this game.
Yep, Hook along with Temp, I believe, led, or at least in the top 10 KDs for Season 2, so no real surprise to see Hook especially rocking some pretty good kills overall, but you see those canisters being shot. Hook just trying to stay alive here, as he's in a pretty interesting angle. Just don't normally see yourself on a Skyrise, I guess you could say like that.
He's got no problem with it. On the far end, you see the flank coming through. That's the long flank from Replays. Everyone else spread out pretty easily, and you see Temp is going to get first blood. Temp charging for a second kill, has it to his right. Will he be able to find it in time? He heard that player, checks the corner, doesn't see anything. A little bit of freak out. Attach was able to win a big one-on-one to get out of his trouble. But now he's surrounded, didn't escape far enough, will have to defend himself against 3 players, won't be able to. 4-2 just like that. You're going to see Denial closing in on him.
Yeah, Denial definitely realizes if you're going down 0-2 against FaZe, it's not normally going to end very well. And, you know, they're trying to walk away with this game as soon as they possibly can. But you can see Attach going to be left in that little blue building, like I said earlier. And he's going to fall 1 versus 3. Not normally going to win that one, but Hook finishing it up 8-2 on a 4-kill streak. Playing very well, as you mentioned earlier.
Hook's been the man. He's so quick. And he's also really patient. I think that's one of his other strengths that a lot of people don't really pick up on is a lot of people just say he's got the reaction time. This kid plays with the smarts as well.
Yeah, basically does it all, but Replay is going to find one off the break, gets that first kill under his belt. He's going to try to get this bomb down early here over on this A bomb site. Some snipes coming in. Slasher able to pick off Attach. 4 versus 2 in favor of Denial. This is not looking very good for FaZe. They're going to have a pretty tall order, but Clayster might be finding a couple players here as he's going to be underground. Looking at Enable, he's making his way over here to the bomb as well. 30 seconds left. They're going to have to do some work here if they want to win this round.
Clay spotting a player running across helicopter. Enable able to get out 1 and a second. Turns on Slasher, gives him the business. Did Clay see Hook in the elevator? That's the question. It doesn't look like it. Escapes for a moment, but now Enable's left in the 1v2.
Yeah, knowingly tries to at least grab some time on that bomb. I think if Clayster would have won that gunfight, he probably would have tried to go for the defuse, but Clayster unfortunately did drop, and that's going to be another round for this Denial team. Only needing 1 more round to make it level at 1 apiece. Hook once again in the round-ending kill cam. I feel like we've seen him in the ending kill cam like 3 times in a row, but great plays coming out of Denial. Definitely looking like the better search and destroy team.
They look so comfortable right now. You look over at Attach and Zuma, and despite Attach like winning his first sniper duel in the first round, hasn't been given an opportunity. Let's watch him now and see the frustrations. Why hasn't FaZe been able to take map control? That's been the big question. Zuma in some trouble. 3 arrows all around him. Will tag up Replays and get first blood. Enable drops the second, and Zuma gets the third. So great start here for FaZe in the late rounds. Round 8 still continuing. Last man standing is Slasher, and he will get picked off.
Yeah, that was a great response there from FaZe. Especially when you're down like that, you want to come back powering, and they're able to do that. 1 versus 4, then made it 1 versus 3. But great response there coming out of FaZe. You're going to see Clayster up top. Looks like he's cleaning some windows, but going to clean up Slasher as well. And the puns are just rolling for me right now, I can tell.
Keep it rolling, my friend. We got a lot of Call of Duty still tonight here, my friend. Here we go. 5-3, round 9. Closer for Denial. I'm calling it right here. Slasher's getting first blood. He's put away the snipe. The bow is out. Knife in hand. They're out for blood.
Yeah, they're all business right now. Denial making a very strong push. You can see all 4 players making their way toward that mid-map. No grenades actually going to connect here, but Replays with that bomb, trying to find that player underground, but Zuma's going to be waiting there. Can he survive this gunfight? But no, Zuma's going to find that first blood, and along with Clayster cleaning up Temp, Hook able to make it now a 1 versus 3. Can he stay alive? Make it a 1 versus 2, but once again, will fall. So FaZe coming back strong. Puckett, you think they're going to come back?
I was totally wrong on my last prediction, so I'm going to say yes, they will come back. They will close out the game on top. This is so tough. It's all starting with Zuma every round, it seems. The battle between him and Replays down low sets the tone for the rest of the round. Replays has won some big ones. Zuma winning the last 2 major engagements to give them first blood gives FaZe the huge upper hand. Let's start things off with him. He was 2-6 just a moment ago last time I called him out, up to 6-6. Zuma on your screen to open things up.
Yeah, Zuma and the boys from FaZe on the offensive side looking to maybe grab another round to force around 11, but you're going to see I'm going to be on board with Enable now. So he's just kind of waiting in the back, trying not to get sniped here, but no snipes connecting early on. Going to be on board with Zuma still as he's going to find 1 player underneath, able to pick up Replays, but that is immediately traded. So 3 versus 3, minute left in this round. Will we see a round 11 is the question. Enable's trying to force that one as he's just looking to advance map control, but Slasher is just waiting there with that bow possibly to pick him up. But 50 seconds left. See what happens.
And there's a big drop. It was Clayster getting the pick. Back over to Enable now as he is going to get the plant down. Let's go and watch how Clay covers this. Should point out, Temp has switched spots with Slasher as the official sniper. So you got a bow and a sniper up against 3 bows here.
Yeah, Temp might spot Clayster here in this room. You can see Temp just trying to find a good angle. 2 versus 3. That bomb is down, like you said. Let's see what he can do. He's going to notice Clayster's in this room. Should be able to grab the kill. with that PDW, but tries to dodge, able to pick up that one. So 1 versus 2, 23 seconds left. This is not looking good for Temp, but we're going to see what he can manage to try to pull off here, as he's just trying to spot anyone.
He's got 10 seconds to move right here. Not going to happen. 5-5, round 11. Why not?
Just force round 11. Let's make it even more intense on us, man.
I'm ready. Denial. We thought they were going to crush this. It was, what, 5-3?
Yeah, they started off really hot, and they just not been able to respond. FaZe looked very good, forcing like 1 versus 2 and even 1 versus 3. So, round 11. Predictions. Pocket, I know you've changed it a couple times, but got any solid ones this round?
Yeah, I think it is going to go down to Zuma with the pick. As I was clicking through, someone just pulled out a sniper. Trying to figure out who it was. I think it's over on the opposite end, and Attach is going to keep one out. Temp is that player with the sniper rifle for Denial. Once again, big fight going down as he spots Enable and Attach and just called out Clayster's position. And there he goes.
Attach going to respond with a snipe of his own, able to pick up that first blood. Now Slasher with that sniper in hand. Might spot Attach, and he's going to try to shoot this one maybe, but he's just going to get a hit marker, not able to finish that one off. Enable, you can still see, trying to just wait it out. Looking at the overall mini-map, looks like FaZe is just trying to hold down some position, tries to grab another kill to maybe plant this bomb down, but still a 3 versus 3 situation. Enable might be trying to get here over on the hunt, try to pick up these last couple players.
Slasher just had a huge snipe, and there you see replays in the kill feed. Watching the flank, is able to pick up another FaZe player. FaZe had first blood, but now a 2-on-3. They have bomb, trying to get it down at A. The grenade is perfect. It's all up to Attach. 1-on-3 with a sniper and 22 seconds to work with. This is Denial through and through. Questionable decision at the start, starting with 2 snipers, but it looks to be paying off here.
And that was a massive nade from replays, and just like that, makes it a 1 versus 3. That last player will fall. A much-needed round there out of Denial, as they are going to force another game, as it already would have been, but 1-1, definitely what you want to be in rather than a 2-0. So great kills coming in, as we see once again Hook in the final kill cam, picking up that last one on Attach.
How many kill cams did he have?
5.
Hook had like 5 of the 6 kill cams, man. Very impressive stuff, guys. We're going to take a quick look at the bracket before the commercial break, give you an update of where we stand. Pretty interesting stuff so far today. Looks like Optic Gaming and Epsilon still going on. Winner plays E6. Winner of that plays RGS. Yeah, RGS, the same squad that took out DT, and Elevate went on to upset TCM. They have been the dark horse of this 5K. Bottom half you're watching right now, that is Denial versus FaZe in our first semifinal. We'll be right back with Game 3.